You both have friends and family back in the region. So what are you hearing from them about what's taking place on the ground? Yuval?
I spoke to a few friends and family, and basically saying the first few days of the conflict, there was a sense of jubilation, but now that's starting to change. People are still supporting the war, but there's a bit of a sense of, trepidation, fear that perhaps now with a ground invasion, that there'll be heavier Israeli casualties. On the other hand, they're not sure, what good can actually come from all this. So there's also some confusion. That's really the mood that I'm hearing from the people I'm speaking with in Israel.
Mohammad, it has to be different.
It's totally different. It's actually the opposite of what you've all just mentioned. People are sad and concerned about either family members who live in Gaza or just because they feel that those Palestinians in Gaza are their brothers. They're just an extended family members, and they're obviously unhappy about the Israeli offensive, and they're concerned and worried.
I've been following Israeli TV, which is shown over the internet, and on that, of course, the focus is on the Israeli, the civilians are getting hit by the rockets, on the army, the troop movements, but they're also showing the side in Gaza. They are showing, hospitals, kids being brought to hospitals, the injured, and so on. And they are trying to show to the Israeli public that side of the story as well. As I said, the Israeli press is a free and open press. And
the Israeli press is not in Gaza. How would they get the images that they are showing?
Well, just like we do here in Worldfocus, that we subscribe to news agencies who do have, in Gaza, will have, Palestinian cameramen, women who are documenting what's happening there, and that they have access to the same footage that we do here.
Do you just see a different style of reporting from the Arab media?
Yes. In the West, they don't think that there is a humanitarian problem now in Gaza. If you watch the Arab media, there is definitely an issue with humanitarian aid, hospital supplies, and civilian casualties.
I have a question for Mohammad. Are they showing on Arab television the rocket attacks on Israeli towns? And are they saying that Israel is targeting, Hamas as opposed to Palestinian people?
They're saying that Israel is attacking and targeting the Palestinian people in Gaza, and that's how they're delivering the reported. And yes, they are showing Hamas's launching of rockets from Gaza. They are showing the injured and dead or casualties in Ashdod, in Ashkelon, and Sderot. Now with free media and satellite stations, you can't hide this footage from people. Almost every house in the Middle East has a satellite dish on the roof of their house, and they can watch these images coming in. However, when they look at it, they say there is a disproportionate way of responding to Hamas's rockets.